Hi, I wanted to introduce you to modules 3 and 4 of this course. The lessons here are going to go a little different than they did in modules 1 and 2. Instead of watching a video of me going through all of the core problems that exist in each of the policy sectors, what I've done is I've included videos from external sources that are designed really to give you a shot of what happens in real life when in the policy arena. What happens to the clients? What happens to the people that have to live with the policy choices that are made? The idea behind all of this is that these videos will touch you. They'll pull at your heartstrings, because listening to me yammer on and on and on about, well, what is and what can be done is really going to get boring, and it's going to leave you with this taste that policy sucks. And maybe you already have that taste, but I'm hoping that moving forward, as you see how it's applied through all of the 8 sectors, you'll get a new appreciation for what it is that you actually do in policy work and how it influences people. Because in the end, that's what really matters. We want to do policy because we want to help people. And policy can do some great things to help people. So let me show you what I've done here. Here's an example of Chapter 7, Becoming a Policy Advocate in the Healthcare System. Give that a second to pull up. And so instead of my videos here, we've got a list to a frontline film. And this frontline film is about an hour long, but it shows a little bit about what happens inside of hospitals when people are dying. I know it's a real downer, but end-of-life decision care is a huge part of medical advocacy. It's just one part, granted, but it's still an important part. So one of those things that you'll want to watch this and then answer the questions just as you did in previous discussions. We're going back, and then I want to show you, of course, we are continuing with our articles. So you'll continue to read an article and post on it. Then you'll see that I've got some additional links here. So let me explain what those are. So what if healthcare kept us healthy? This is a TED Talk. This is not required for you to watch, but it is a really good one. How Do We Heal Medicine is another really good policy talk on medical care. And like I said, these are optional. They are not absolutely required. It might be in your best interest to watch those videos, though, if you are focusing your policy paper on this particular sector, becoming a policy advocate in healthcare. If you're focusing on healthcare policy, these might be good videos to watch. If not, feel free to pass them over. Here we have, as in the previous ones, we have a copy of the PowerPoint presentation, so you can go through that at your leisure. There's also, of course, the summary of the chapter itself, as well as web activities that you can do if you're interested in going deeper in this area. So again, if you are looking at becoming an advocate in the healthcare arena, this would be a good document to look at to see what kind of advocacy organizations are already out there. Maybe they've identified some problems you can work on. Maybe you can volunteer with them or make contact with them to help push your project along. So I'm leaving you with lots of resources, and you'll find that this is pretty much the same. Chapter 8, you'll have another video, article, and additional resources. Like I say, all of these will be in your best interest to look at, but if you don't, that's okay. And then, of course, you have your test at the end. Module 4 follows a similar pattern. So that's it. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to email me and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Have a great one. Good luck through these modules. It's going to be a lot of work, just like everything else has so far, but you can do it. I believe in you.